Ladies and gentlemen, before we speak about furniture, before we dive into style, comfort, or budgets, I want to take a moment to reflect on something far bigger than any single object in your home. Our homes are more than just walls and roofs. They are the backdrop of our lives. They hold our memories, our joys, our struggles, and our daily routines. They are the spaces where we grow, where we rest, where we dream, and where we come together with those we love. And yet, so often, we overlook the details that shape how we experience our homes. The furniture we choose, the way we arrange it, the way we use it, these are not trivial matters. They quietly influence our mood, our energy, and even our relationships. We live in a fast-paced world where trends and advertisements constantly tell us what we should want. They push us to buy the latest pieces, to follow the newest designs, to impress others. But today, I want to invite you to pause and reflect. What if your home could serve you first, before it serves anyone else? What if every chair, every table, every piece of furniture could support the life you want to lead? This is not about superficial choices. It is about intention. It is about creating spaces that nourish your body, calm your mind, and inspire your soul. Today, we are going to explore how to make choices that are thoughtful, purposeful, and deeply human. Choices that will transform not only your home, but the way you live within it. Because the right furniture is not just decoration, it is the foundation of a life well lived. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a simple question. When you walk into your home, what do you feel? Not what you see. Not what others think, but what you feel. Is it peace? Is it comfort? Is it pride? Or is it chaos, clutter, and quiet dissatisfaction? Because the truth is, your home speaks to you every single day, and at the center of that conversation is your furniture. The couch you collapse into after a long day, the dining table where conversations unfold, the bed where you rest, dream, and recharge. Furniture is not just decoration, it is the silent architecture of your life. And yet, so many of us choose it in a rush. We buy what's on sale. We follow trends. We copy what we see online. But rarely do we ask the most important question: does this truly serve my life? Today, we're going to change that. Because choosing the right furniture is not about style alone. It is about intention. It is about building a home that supports who you are and who you are becoming. Section 1. The hidden impact of furniture. Furniture shapes behavior more than we realize. A cluttered space creates a cluttered mind. An uncomfortable chair affects your posture, your health, your mood. A poorly designed space drains your energy. But when furniture is chosen wisely, it transforms everything. You feel calmer. You move more freely. You think more clearly because your environment is not neutral. It either supports you or it works against you. Section 2. Function. Before fashion. Let's talk about a mistake many people make. Choosing furniture based on how it looks, rather than how it works. A beautiful couch that hurts your back. A stylish table that's too small for your family. A trendy chair you never actually sit in. Here's the truth. If it doesn't function, it doesn't belong. Before buying anything, ask yourself, how will I use this? How often will I use this? Does it solve a real need? Because the best furniture is not just seen, it is used. Section 3. Designing for real life. Your home is not a showroom. It is a living, breathing space. Kids run through it. Guests gather in it. Life happens in it. So your furniture should reflect your reality. If you have a family, choose durable fabrics. Prioritize easy cleaning. If you work from home, invest in ergonomic seating. Create a functional workspace. If you love hosting, focus on seating and flow. Because when your furniture matches your lifestyle, your home starts to feel effortless. Section 4. Quality over quantity. We live in a culture of more pieces, more trends, more consumption, but more is not always better. In fact, it often leads to clutter, stress, and regret. Instead, shift your mindset. Less, but better. One high-quality sofa is better than 3 cheap ones. One solid table is better than multiple fragile ones. Quality furniture lasts longer, feels better, saves money over time. And most importantly, it creates a sense of stability in your space. Section 5. Comfort is non-negotiable. Let me be very clear. Comfort is not a luxury. It is a necessity. Your home should be the one place where your body can relax without compromise. A bed that supports your sleep. a chair that supports your posture, a couch that invites you to unwind, because when you are physically comfortable, your mind follows. Section 6, the power of space and layout. It's not just what you choose, it's how you place it. A room can have beautiful furniture and still feel wrong. Why? Because of layout. Good layout creates flow, balance, harmony. Bad layout creates friction, clutter, stress. Think about movement. Can you walk freely? Can people gather comfortably? Does the space feel open or crowded? Because furniture should guide your movement, not block it. Section 7, style that reflects you. Trends come and go, but your identity, that stays. So instead of chasing what's popular, create a style that feels personal. Ask yourself, what colors make me feel calm? What textures feel inviting? What atmosphere do I want? Your home should feel like you, not like a catalog, not like someone else's Instagram, but like your story, expressed through space. Section 8, sustainability and responsibility. Every piece of furniture has a footprint. Materials, production, transportation. So choosing wisely is not just about your home. It's about the world beyond it. Consider sustainable materials, ethical production, longevity over disposability, because responsible choices today create a better tomorrow. Section 9, budgeting with purpose. Let's address reality. Budget matters. But here's the key. Spend intentionally. Invest in pieces you use every day. Bed, sofa, work chair. Save on items that are less critical, because smart budgeting is not about spending less. It's about spending wisely. Section 10, the emotional connection. Furniture is not just functional, it is emotional. The table where your family gathers, the chair where you read your favorite book, the bed where you rest after your hardest days. These objects become part of your story. So choose pieces that bring you joy, hold meaning, create memories. Because in the end, a home is not defined by what it contains, but by what it represents. Conclusion: building a home that serves you. Ladies and gentlemen, choosing the right furniture is not about perfection. It is about intention. It is about creating a space that supports your life, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Because your home should not drain you. It should restore you. It should not overwhelm you. It should ground you. And it should not impress others at the expense of your comfort. It should serve you. So as you leave here today, I invite you to look at your home differently, not as a collection of objects, but as a reflection of your choices, your priorities, your life. And remember this, every piece you bring into your home is a decision about how you want to live. So choose wisely, choose intentionally, choose what truly matters. Because when you do, your home will no longer just be a place you live in. It will become a place that lifts you up every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of this conversation, I want you to reflect on something profound. Your home is a reflection of your life. Every choice you make within it sends a message to yourself and to those who share it with you about what you value, what you prioritize, and how you want to experience your days. The journey of choosing the right furniture is not just about aesthetics, comfort, or budget. It is about building a sanctuary, a place where you can feel grounded, energized, and truly at peace. It is about creating spaces that support your relationships, your creativity, and your well-being. Think about this. The furniture you bring into your home carries meaning. It carries the potential to influence your habits, your interactions, and even your health. Choosing intentionally is not simply a practical decision. It is a declaration of how you wish to live your life. And while it may seem overwhelming at times, the power is in the small, deliberate steps you take. One chair chosen for comfort, one table chosen for connection, one layout chosen for harmony. These ripple outward into your life in ways you cannot always measure, but will always feel. So as you return to your homes, I encourage you to see them anew. Look at your spaces not as they are, but as they could be. Consider every choice thoughtfully. Seek quality over quantity. Value comfort, functionality, and meaning. And remember that each decision you make is an investment, not just in furniture, but in the life you are building for yourself and those you love. Your home can be a place of stress, or it can be a place of strength. It can be ordinary, or it can be extraordinary. The choice is yours. And the most important thing to remember is this: a home filled with intention and purpose does more than hold your belongings. It holds your life, nurtures your spirit, and inspires your future. Thank you.